What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a brand new episode of the Road to Glory career mode, and we will play Chelsea. This is our first game in the snow and this comes just 3 days after we played Leicester City, which we won with a magnificent victory, but we are in 7th place and we have to rotate the team quite heavily, especially the front line and the midfield, and the Chelsea tifo of Ashley Cole is out and the fireworks are going off. This is our first game in the snow and it's always tough to play in the snow. Gulacsi with a magnificent save, but Chelsea kept coming and they passed it to Pulisic and Gulacsi tips it onto the post, and then Cabrera dispossesses the Chelsea attacker. Absolutely magnificent 2 saves by Gulacsi and then hat-trick of saves, and it was all Chelsea in the first half. What we managed to block that shot and then another, that's 4 saves in a row for Gulacsi. But look at this, 70th minute, we still didn't have one chance to show for our play, and oh my goodness, Chelsea completely outpassed us, and it's Hakim Ziyech who scores the opener, and he goes over to Thomas Tuchel, who still doesn't have a game face on FIFA 22. Absolutely brilliant passing move. Gulacsi this time couldn't do anything. Still no Ferencváros chances to show you guys. Brilliant back heel and then a great save again by Gulacsi. Same as the other games against big teams. If it wasn't for our goalkeeper, we would have lost this game 4-0. Look at that, 8 shots on target for Chelsea, 0 shots on target for us. So yeah, playing our second team against Chelsea, we didn't have a chance really to get anything from this game. And we slipped down to 8th place, and now we have to be careful not to lose too many games, because qualifying for Europe is still our aim after having a brilliant start at the start of the season. And now we are turning our attention to the FA Cup. We play Wolves away from home in the round 4 of the FA Cup, and Bolly gets injured after Ryan Mai was injured not too long ago. Bolly gets injured as well, which is really worry, and Wolves had a chance, which thankfully they fluffed it. But getting 2 of our strikers getting injured is absolutely the worst luck possible. Podence goes through and then Gulacsi takes him down, but thankfully he grabbed the ball first, so it wasn't a penalty. And straight from the next attack, Bolly, who is nursing a knock but he's soldiering on at the moment, he leaves it to Lonkar, and then Bolly with a brilliant pass to Uzuni, who beats the offside trap, and Uzuni takes the lead. We really want a big cup run this season. We want to go far in the FA Cup, because in the Premier League we won't be able to pick up a trophy. We are already out of the League Cup as well. And in the second half, Lajduni passes it to Gavric. Sorry, it was Zubkov who passes it to Gavric, but Gavric's shot is too tame and the goalkeeper saved it. And then matches the South American striker with really nice skill moves. And then Podence, who already had the chance in the first half, this time he doesn't miss. He equalizes for Wolves. It's a really nice step over by the other Wolves player. And that's how the game finished. As a 1-1 draw, we were the better team, we had more expected goals. But we have to play a replay, and that's the last thing you want in this hectic January schedule. But at least it's not in December, you know, the replay. So as you can see, Bolly broke his toe. He's out for 3 months. So at the moment, both of our strikers are injured, Mai and Bolly, and they are our 2 top scorers. So we don't have a striker. Baturina was loaned out in January to Getafe, so we don't have a striker at the moment. So we will check who we can play up front. Schön is still yet to score for us, so this Premier League season is really tough for Schön. And our next game against Burnley, and we have no striker, but we have some backup players to play. Santo played as the striker in this one, because yeah, he can play as a center forward really if it's needed, and Santo picks the ball up and he hits the post. Oh, and Zachariasen is offside. Oh, Santo was just inches away from getting a big goal, but he passes it to Besic. Besic lays it off to Gavric, and Gavric gets us off to a great start. After losing to Chelsea, we really wanted to bounce back and beat Burnley, who are fighting against relegation. Brilliant finish by Gavric. That's his 4th goal in 15 matches, but Burnley also had a chance. Barnes and the backup goalkeeper Nizzoli with a brilliant save, and then Gavric has the ball. Again, he passes it to Besic. Besic is going for a goal. Oh, that was almost in. And Besic loses the ball on the edge of his own box, but Nizzoli saves it. I think it was offside. Zakariasen. Can he find Santo, who is only playing up front because of Boli and Mai both being out injured? It still can't score, and then Blažić somehow keeps the ball in after Nizzoli's brilliant save, but Burnley kept coming, and oh my goodness, that was actually a big chance. And look at the defense, they leave Santo wide open, and Santo is a right winger playing as a striker today, and he shows why we kept faith in him and we keep playing him in the second team, and this time he delivers, and that is a really important second goal. It calmed our nerves. Burnley actually had the better chances in this game, so we were quite fortunate to keep a clean sheet. Our backup goalkeeper made some big saves, and Besic, the veteran defensive midfielder, got 2 assists. So we move up to 7th place, but look how tight, how congested the league table is. Absolutely crazy. And the games are coming thick and fast. So we play 3 days after the Burnley game, the Wolves replay, this time at our own stadium, and Tokmak had a big chance to score, and then Lajduni goes through, and this time Lajduni doesn't miss. The defensive midfielder scores a great goal into the top corner. Absolutely brilliant strike. And Tokmak has the ball. He passes it to Lonkar, the other defensive midfielder. Steps on the ball. Brilliant. Finds Tokmak, and Tokmak scores. That is a brilliant team play move. And we are 2-0 up, and surely we can move to the 5th round of the FA Cup. As I said, we want to have a long cup run, as long as possible, because you always galvanize your supporters if you can have a long cup run. But Dineno, the Argentinian striker, with a brilliant first-time finish at the near post. Gulacsi had no chance. We were playing our first team in this one because, as I said, we want to take the FA Cup seriously, and Tokmak had a long-range strike, which the goalkeeper saved with pretty much ease. Civic, the left-back, passes it to Mai, who just came back from injury. So he was out injured for 4 weeks, but we, started with him up front. And Botka, the centre back, oh my goodness, what a finish by Botka, who is the captain of this team at the moment, and he scored such an unbelievable strike from a centre back who can also play right back. That is an amazing goal. Well done, Botka. Absolutely brilliant. And Dineno had another chance which Gulacsi saved comfortably, and we move to the 5th round of the FA Cup, and it was a deserved win, even though Wolves also had a lot of shots, a lot of chances. Thankfully, we finished ours off. I'm so happy for us to move into the 5th round, and we get Brentford. That's a beatable side. I think we have as good a team as Brentford, and it's time to promote David Balog, the wonder kid of Ferencváros. He is one of the best youth academy players that we found in this scouting mission that we had with Hungary. He's an absolute bowler. We will loan him out for 1 season, and then we will see whether we can get him to become world class. 86 to 92 potential, already 66 rated. Our next game is against Leeds United at home, and we are absolutely buzzing after moving to the 5th round of the FA Cup. And Santo has the ball. He just loops it over the defense, and Kish, what a first touch by Kish, our backup winger. He goes all the way and he scores from a Leeds United corner. Absolutely incredible assist by Santo, and what a finish by Kish. Tamás, what a brilliant, fantastic play, and then Kish gets absolutely clattered and Gavric gets the ball from Besic. He runs all the way through, but Meslier makes a big save. Leeds United were really trying to play the offside trap for us, but Santo gets the ball and Santo scores! Absolutely brilliant. Santo again playing up front for us, and he scores a great finish. Just the Leeds United defense were all over the place. One player was so far behind all the others, and then Sol with a big strike, but our backup goalkeeper Nizzoli saved it. We played the second team in this one because, as I said, we are playing every 3 days. And look at the Leeds United defense. What is that other defender doing? Maye came on as a substitute, but he couldn't finish that chance. So 80th minute, the game was not over yet because Nizzoli concedes Gonzalo Ramos, who is a brilliant striker playing for Benfica in real life. Leeds United signed him, he was wide open in the middle and he heads it in, so it's game on. And that's his first game of the season. I think the Leeds signed him in January, so 90th minute, squeaky bop time, and our goalkeeper saved from Daniel James's shot. I will be honest, we were very, very lucky to win this game because, as you can see, Leeds United had much higher XG. So Santos started the game as a striker and he scored, but Ryan Maye, he's slowly getting back to full fitness after his long injury. And we move up to 6th place. So we are only 1 point behind Chelsea. We want to finish at least in 5th place or 6th. If that qualifies us for the Europa League, I don't mind. I just want a European competition. And it's Aston Villa at Villa Park. Always a very, very tough game. Aston Villa are at home, a really dangerous side. And this time Ryan Maye was back and in the starting lineup. Sorry that I didn't show you the starting 11s before the game, but somehow I didn't save those. But we had another big chance. Zubkov with a good shot. Uzuni does a fake shot. He passes it to right back Vingo, but Tokmak's shot is straight at Martinez, who is the Argentinian international goalkeeper, and Maye gets it back from Tokmak. Brilliant 1-2, and Maye, can he finally finish? No, Maye after his injury is really slow to get back to his best. Tokmak passes it to Maye, and this time surely, yes! Maye, after getting back from his 1 month injury, he takes 3 games to finally get off the mark again. But it has been all Ferencváros, we have been banging on the door. Aston Villa, though, after conceding, they wanted to get back into it, and John McGinn with a brilliant header past our backup goalkeeper. So we played somewhat of a mixed team in this game, and McGinn, oh my goodness, the goalkeeper doesn't cover himself in glory. He really should have saved it. Lonkar passes it to Laidoni. Can he do something? Oh, it's just over the bar a little bit. Maye is tackled, but Tokmak runs clear, and look at Uzuni. Brilliant run. Uzuni slows down a little bit, and that is why probably Martinez saves it. And oh no, Vingo, what a mistake. After Uzuni had a one-on-one, Arkadiusz Milik, the former Napoli and Marseille striker, punishes Vingo, the right back's huge error. And Aston Villa pull off the most unlikely shock victories, because look at the chances, look at the XG, look at the shots on target. We should have won this game, but Aston Villa had basically 2 shots and they scored 2 goals, and Martinez was the man of the match. He saved a lot of shots, and that is a big setback in our quest to qualify for Europe, because that's how costly one defeat can be in the Premier League. From 6th we slipped down to 8th place. And now it's time for the FA Cup 5th round game against Brentford, and we are playing our best team available at the moment. Gulaci is back in goal because the backup goalkeeper really wasn't good enough in that Aston Villa defeat, but that's why we rotated the team and rested some players, because we want to go far in the FA Cup. This is a great opportunity, but they have the first chance. And why didn't Davircioglu shoot? Well, that's why. Because they wanted to outplay us. Absolutely brilliant start from Brentford. What a passing move. And Devircioglu scores, and Brentford kept piling on the pressure. Gulacsi comes out, huge save. If it was 2-0 Brentford, oh my goodness, Devircioglu is having an absolutely incredible, what is going on? Absolutely incredible start to the game. What was that? Absolutely insane sequence of events. And with our first chance, Mai race is clear. And he hits the bar. Oh no, Zubkov. He hits in the goalkeeper, and Mai's shot is saved as well. What a chance. 3 shots in one attack. But Tokmak, brilliant skill move. And then Mai, yes! His first shot somehow got blocked, but he keeps the ball in very, very lucky circumstances, but I think we deserve it. But Brentford had 3 or 4 chances in the first half. We only had 1. But in the second half, Ryan Mai with a huge goal. But then Mbumo goes through and he hits the bar as well. Oh my goodness, both teams hit the bar each. Brentford really wanted to go to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Gavric has the ball. He passes it to Santo, who came on for Mai as a striker. Santo goes through and he scores! 71st minute! And we are leading in this FA Cup 5th round draw. A 5th round game, huge goal by Santo. He has been really nicely developing and scoring goals, and that is a massive goal. And Zubkov's free kick is saved by the goalkeeper. It lacked a little bit of power, but we still had really a big last few minutes, and Brentford really threw everybody forward, so we had a great opportunity on the counter-attack, and Gavric passes it to Santo, and Santo is the hero. What a double by Santo, and look at how much it means to the whole team and the manager. They are on top of each other, because Ferencváros, for the first time in their history, qualify for the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. A huge moment in the club's history, and what a finish by Santo. Blasts it into the top corner or into the roof of the net. And this was a really hard-fought game. We had the more XG, but Santo, what a substitution. He came on for Mai. He's only 70 rated, but he scored a double. And most of the big teams went through, but Chelsea lost in a 7-goal thriller against Everton, and we get Leeds United away from home in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. The League Cup was won by Liverpool. They beat Aston Villa in the final, so congratulations to Liverpool. And that's where I will end the episode. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.